Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. We'll be talking about commercial real estate in Central and Eastern Europe. So good Friday morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. We are weekend ready. A lot going on, a lot happened this week. We just finished up with the GRI conference here in Warsaw, covering Central Eastern Europe, Southeastern Europe. Very interesting information, some very good quotes and some interviews coming up with that. We've also got a couple of exciting things happening in London, which we'll be doing some interviews over the weekend with some of our partners, probably Julie Fitzsimmons with our retail marketplace CEE and covering SEE as well. Of course, a lot of new information coming up with that. A lot of new retailers are seeming to be appearing and coming to our deal making event in Prague. And of course, that's in September, so we still got some time away, but still putting it all together for you with some other income producing ideas for owners. Also, a lot on leisure, a lot of opportunities on leisure, a lot of different activities that weren't available in the past for Central Eastern Europe, and now they are. So it'd be good to see. We're here with, of course, with Winston, and Winston's got a lot of interesting headlines coming up. So, Winston, we'll cut to you and let us know what the headlines are for the day.
Good Friday morning and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. My name is Winston Norman and here are the highlights from the EuropaProperty.com website for today. And Panettone has opened its first logistics centre in Hungary. Blackbrook has expanded its pan-European logistics portfolio. Mindspace Skyliner has officially opened in Warsaw. And Hugo has opened its first store in Poland.
Yeah, very good, and can't wait to hear the news on those headlines as well. So anyway, just to wrap up this Friday, we have our Europa Property Baltic Real Estate Awards coming to you on May 25th in Sopot, Poland. Very exciting event, morning conference covering investment development on office, PRS, retail, logistics, warehousing. Also, a very good panel on development of hotel projects, investment development, and just what's happening on the market and what brands can really benefit in the region. So, and expanding. So, very interesting panel on that. Also, of course, PRS we're covering, and really kind of a wide range of opportunities for the region. That's our morning conference. It starts. We have, of course, our CEO networking, a lot of speed dating, speed meetings, and a lot on ESG and what are the new. We've got Hubert Apt talking about ESG and what does that mean and what does that actually include. So a lot going there if you're interested in ESG and how to make sure that your company and your not only your buildings but also your tenants are ESG compliant, which are not so easy, of course. So that's in the morning, and then we take a little bit of a break, and in the evening at 6:30 we start our opening cocktails and our regional Baltic Real Estate Awards. So we hope to see you all there. Definitely take a look at our website. You can book the tickets through it. You can book your hotel through it. It's, of course, www.balticrealestateawards.eu. Get that? We have .eu, so website for this one. Very interesting. We'll shoot over. We'll take a little break. You'll see a little bit about the Baltic Awards, and we'll go to Winston Norman and the news. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Europa Property Baltic Real Estate Awards, May 25th, held in the beautiful beachside city of Sopot, which is part of the Tri-City area on the Polish Baltic coast at the Radisson Blue Hotel. Countries covered in the awards include the Baltics, Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia, Scandinavia and the Nordics, Denmark, Finland, Sweden, Norway, as well as Germany, and of course Poland. Book your tickets, sponsorships, and place your nominations now on our website, and feel free to email me for more details.
Thanks, Craig, for those fine introductions. So to begin with today, Panettone has officially opened its first logistics centre in Budapest. This is Panettone City Dock, Torok Balint, and it offers around 17,000 square metres of modern industrial space in 4 buildings. The BREEAM Excellent Certified project was delivered on time, according to Laszlo Kemines. He's the Managing Director of Panattoni in Hungary. And the logistics centre was designed by Value for Real. The first tenant is a Farmer Pack, which will move in this early summer, and the complex will be a last mile logistics centre for companies optimising their shipping activity and wanting to decrease their storage costs. Staying in the logistics sector, and BlackBrook, a specialist European real estate investor focused on future-proof supply chain infrastructure, announced its acquisition of a 24,000 square metre Grade A logistics facility in Kecz. This deal marks BlackBrook's first investment in Germany and the 8th the firm has entered since its launch in 2020. In line with BlackBrook's ESG strategy, the facility will promote a range of sustainability initiatives, including LED lighting, EV charging stations, and solar energy solutions. And John Strang, Managing Director of BlackBrook, said, "The Rhine-Neckar region is one of Germany's driving economic forces and home to one of the largest industrial clusters in Europe." And Avi Luhrmann, co-founder of BlackBrook, said, "This is a significant milestone for BlackBrook as we expand our footprint into Europe's largest economy." Moving to Poland, and in Warsaw, Mindspace, the flex office provider, has officially opened its second location in the city. Mindspace Skyliner in Warsaw is the new location, and it spans 4,400 square meters. And Skyliner is an office development by Karen Polska. And according to Michal Kwitna, city lead Poland at Mindspace, "We are so excited to open a second location in Warsaw after 6 years since the first opening. We've definitely got new insights that helped us tailor the perfect setup at Mindspace Skyliner." Among the first members at Mindspace Skyliner is an IT company which took up a space for around 70 people. And finally, for today, Zlata Tarasi in Warsaw is a new tenant, which is Hugo, and this is a brand from the upmarket fashion company Hugo Boss. They've opened their first brick and mortar store in the shopping centre. Cushman & Wakefield is responsible for the commercialisation and property management of the complex, and commented, "Hugo launched its first physical store in Poland in Zlata Tarasi, and after the revamped Boss store was opened earlier. This brand perfectly complements the retail offer of the shopping centre." And those are the highlights from the EuropaProperty.com website for today. For more news, please join me again on Monday. In the meantime, have a great weekend.
Click here to subscribe to the Coffee with Craig show, and don't forget to share it with your friends.